Why you need to activate the Lilith archetype, wild feminine power. We live in a time of profound transformation, where old paradigms are falling and new paths are opening for the true expression of being. Amid this whirlwind, there is an ancestral voice calling, a force that resonates from Eden through the ages to your heart. That voice is Lilith, the archetype of wild feminine power, absolute freedom, and sacred rebellion. 1. Why Lilith represents true freedom. Since the dawn of time, Lilith embodies the unwavering refusal to be subjugated or reduced to a position of servitude. She was the woman who, faced with the demands of the system, whether social, spiritual, or patriarchal, uttered a firm, decisive, and definitive no. It is not about resigned submission, but a conscious choice for the solitude of truth, even if it meant distancing herself from the comfortable and deceptive refuge of social acceptance. Activating the Lilith archetype is reclaiming for yourself the inalienable right to exist in your most authentic fullness, without asking for permission or justifying your existence. It is letting go of the invisible chains that bind your essence and claiming the sacred freedom to be whole, untamable, and the absolute owner of your life. 2. Why Lilith awakens. Your inner power. Within many women lies an ancestral power asleep, buried beneath layers of fear, shame, social conditioning, and imposed conformity. Lilith is the master key that unlocks this primal force. By connecting with her archetype, you access a vital, wild, and primordial energy, the inexhaustible source of vibrant creativity, burning passion, unwavering courage, and ancestral wisdom that transcends ages. She ignites within you that inner flame that should never have been extinguished, a fire that drives deep transformation, genuine self-knowledge, and the ability to shape your own reality with intention and power. 3. Why Lilith teaches you to honor your desires. In a culture that for centuries demonized or silenced female desires, Lilith emerges as a liberating and revolutionary teaching. To desire is not a sin, but a sacred act. She transforms the shame that has often accompanied female longing into genuine pride and turns fear into a living flame that lights the path to freedom. Activating her archetype means embracing your deepest desires, no matter how hidden, contradictory, or controversial they may seem, recognizing them as powerful guides on your journey towards self-knowledge, autonomy, and the full realization of your essence. 4. Why Lilith is the guardian of your shadow. Accepting Lilith is a profound invitation to embrace the totality of your being, including those dark parts many avoid. Fears, pains, traumas, and inner shadows. She neither denies nor fears the darkness. She transforms it into a source of strength and wisdom. Activating Lilith is a spiritual path toward authentic integration, where light and shadow coexist, nourish each other, and promote true and profound evolution. It is learning to walk alongside your shadow, becoming whole, integral, and invincible in the face of any adversity. 5. Why Lilith breaks. Limiting patterns. Lilith is rebellion incarnate, the fire that burns the invisible chains of oppression, whether they are patriarchy, guilt, self-judgment, or societal expectations. By activating this archetype, you become a disruptive and liberating force, capable of changing your own life and radiating that transformation to the world around you. You cease to be a prisoner of old patterns and become the protagonist and active agent of your own liberation and that of those who follow you. 6. Why Lilith inspires other women to awaken. The power of Lilith is contagious and deeply transformative. When you awaken that inner force, you become a beacon of light for other women still walking in the shadows of doubt, repression, and fear. Your example becomes an ancestral call, a seed of light that encourages other sleeping Liliths to raise their voices, spread their wings, and claim their courage. You become part of a growing collective movement of free women reclaiming their ancestry, power, and authentic voice to change history. 7. Why Lilith is a path of authenticity and self-sovereignty. Ultimately, activating Lilith means choosing to live your truth with courage and without concessions. It is honoring your sovereignty as a woman, as a spiritual being, and as the guardian of your own existence and destiny. It is taking on the profound responsibility of being true to yourself, taking control of your life, and creating a lasting legacy of strength, freedom, and authenticity for the generations to come. Epilogue: The Awakening of the Inner Phoenix. Lilith is not just a mythical figure or a distant story. She is a living, beating archetype within you, waiting for the right moment to be awakened. When you activate that ancestral energy, something sacred is reborn, an inner phoenix that burns away,